How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the very new, kind of just debuted 2023 Jeep Avenger. But before we get into today's video, definitely be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also, if you've been subscribed, definitely be sure to click that little bell icon down there to get notified every time that I do post a new video. It does help me out a ton as a smaller channel here on YouTube. And also, I do have to apologize. I know I said this in the last video yesterday, but I'm still like kind of getting over a head cold right now, so if my voice sounds a little bit weird or my demeanor's a little bit off, that's the reason why. But again, I'm trying to stick to this daily upload schedule for you guys and pump out as much videos as possible. But anyways, looking at today's kind of topic, Jeep basically debuted this Avenger today at the Paris Auto Show. It is actually not going to be available in America, which is kind of interesting. But it's like its first like fully electric compact SUV. It's not, I don't believe it's the, although this Car Driver article, which you guys will see in a second, is claiming that it's the brand's first fully electric model. I don't think it is, because I know they came out with the Wrangler 4xe, and I'm pretty sure that that is fully electric. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments below. Anyways, looking at it right here, again, this is what I just said. Their Car and Driver's claiming that it's the first electric model, but also this Avenger is, I guess, technically classified as a subcompact, and it's actually smaller than like the Jeep Renegades, which is pretty interesting because it doesn't look like that small just from these pictures, but it does look pretty cool. Like, I really like the design on the front. It almost looks like a Renegade and a Cherokee had a baby, because the front kind of like looks like a Cherokee grille, and although the headlights just look like a singular like LED strip, the overall place where I guess the headlights would go looks very, very similar to like the Jeep Cherokees. The back definitely looks a lot different. The wheels look very much like something off of a Renegade. I'm not entirely sure of the power numbers. We're going to get to that in a second, but looking at the interior, this is probably my favorite part of this new Jeep Avenger because it's just so simple and seamless, and I love all the storage that you have right there, and also the one like AC vent just going across the entire front of the vehicle, which I think is pretty neat. And also just the regular like touchscreen, which I've said numerous times in my videos is a modern design feature that I really love, you know, integrating just big touchscreens in interiors for these vehicles. Looking at the steering wheel, it's nothing special. The center console, I guess, kind of gets covered. It still has that like little E logo, which we can see in the 4xe. So I don't know if Jeep will potentially do something like Ford did and branch off and make like its own electric kind of branch and make its own like electric line, because Ford's basically split in two. They have Ford Blue, which is just internal combustion engine vehicles, and then Ford Model E, which is all the electric vehicles. So who knows, maybe this like little logo carrying over from the 4xe is a little bit of a foreshadowing going on for the potential of Jeep's future in electric vehicles. So here in this little section of the article, we can see that it goes over some like technical specs. You got almost 8 inches of ground clearance, 20-degree angle of approach, and only 154 horsepower and 192 foot-pounds of torque, which some people might look at that and they, you know, might be like, oh, that is absolutely nothing. But again, with the electric kind of drivetrain going on, you're going to get all that power instantaneously, and it is going to all 4 wheels. So the dual motor setup, I think it's going to work, especially with this like smaller body design, because if it's going to be smaller than a Renegade, that means it's smaller than a Wrangler, and again, they already have the 4xe Wrangler, so I think that, I mean, it would work. I'm not entirely sure if I would like really go off-roading with this thing. I'm sure it's capable of some off-roading to some sort of an extent, but it's definitely not designed for any sort of like serious off-roading or mudding or anything like that. It's essentially just like a fun, sporty-ish, adventurous, like daily commuter that's electric. Now, I know that, you know, Jeep, like many other manufacturers, are pushing more to have more, you know, electric vehicles in this lineup, but it still is kind of weird, especially when like looking at like a manufacturer like Jeep, which they've been known for having their flagship model, the Wrangler, basically be something that's just simple and works, and it's it's been a winning formula for so many decades now, ever since like going back to like World War II. So I think it's kind of like funny to see like Jeep going in the electric direction now as well. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below of this new Jeep Avenger. I know there's not really a lot of technical specs out for it right now because it was literally just debuted today at the Paris Auto Show. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of it. Personally, I really do like the design, even though it's kind of funny. Like it's almost like it looks kind of like it looks like a Hot Wheels car almost. It just looks like a little bit fake. But I love the front end. I like the headlights. The taillights are a little bit kind of cool, and the interior is probably my favorite part. Also, another reason why I think that, you know, Jeep is just like focusing this model towards the European market is because over in Europe, a lot of their vehicles are a lot smaller than our vehicles here in the States. So I'm sure that there's a much larger market for something like that over in Europe. So yeah, again, let me know what you guys think of this down in the comments below. And also let me know if you guys think that we're ever going to see the Avenger here in the States actually being, you know, offered for sale. But while you're down there, again, definitely be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click that little bell icon to turn on post notifications. All that stuff really does help me out a ton, and I do appreciate all the support. Also, again, I'm sorry for all like the shorter videos recently, but I'm trying to stick to that daily upload schedule. I have work stuff to do as well, and on top of that, I'm just dealing with this like really annoying head cold right now. So that's pretty much just gonna be it for today's video. I'll leave this article by Car and Driver linked down in the description below if you want to go have a little read for yourself about this new Jeep Avenger. But thank you for sticking to the end of today's video. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. If you enjoyed today's video, click on either of these links right here to watch a similar video from this channel, or click on the little circle link right there to actually subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. I do appreciate all the support, but thank you for sticking to the end of this video, and I hope you have a fantastic day.